Look, I ain't read all the some you doing shit, and that's what's up. I just don't want people thinking when you take a plea deal, that's snitching. Because that's what motherfuckers is gonna think who not in the street and who don't know. A lot of people think that.
I took a plea. You can look it up. I took a plea. But the difference, look, I shot a nigga, right? I got caught on camera, all that shit. But prior to that, I was driven to the place by somebody. He was on camera with me. The people that was there when it happened told the police, man, dude brought him over here. I went in there and said, man, I did that. Dude ain't know nothing about nothing. He ain't know I had no gun, none of that. He was just giving me a ride. That's it. If I take the plea and I go in there and say, yeah, I told him I was finna go over there and shoot somebody and asked him to drop me off. If I go in there and say that, I'm snitching on him.
Does the proper say he told or doesn't it?
Man, where you see a proffer at?
I'm asking you, bro. We just talking about it. Ain't nothing. It's a federal case, right?
Where you see a proffer at?
I'm asking, is it a federal case? I ain't talking.
Yeah, it's a federal case.
I don't know the nigga one way or not. I don't give a fuck if he told he a faggot or what he is.
So what you in here for then, man?
So my question is, listen, did it say, does he have a proffer where he gave up information? Like I got Pooh Shicey's proffer, where his signature of everything he's admitting to and he's incriminating other people. It's a proffer. Does it say that?
Listen, you know what you got on Shicey? A factual proffer, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's the same as a factual basis, damn near.
Okay, do you know what? Okay, and on this
so factual basis, it say he conspired with, he pleaded guilty and said yes to conspiring with other members to move drugs across state lines.
Okay.
The other nigga on the case filed a motion 4-5 months later and said, man, I ain't conspired with nobody to move no drugs.
Okay, so slow down.
Oh, that's your.
So did it?
Own interpretation. That's your own personal interpretation.
Hold on. No, hold on.
No, it's not. That's black and white.
No, hold on. Yo, listen. Byron.
Hold on. Everybody stand down. Hold on. Hey, go ahead, Wack. Everybody be quiet.
Listen, bro, this is not a. I'm not a Seuss. I don't know the nigga. Don't give a fuck about the nigga. I'm just gonna get down to the facts. I ain't coming to defend nothing. So what I'm saying is,
you started their case.
He definitely did. I got the paperwork.
He didn't, bro.
Listen, I have the paperwork.
Man, they homie got caught on. That's
a whole nother. That's a whole nother conversation. Let's keep it right here on Surf. If you want to run the big U shit, I got all them documents too. Right? We got all that. We been had all that.
I'm telling you that you're not even credible in this shit right here.
Okay, no. Listen.
That's not factual, bro.
See, listen. See, what you don't understand, what we was trying to prove about Big U was this. In 2020, 2021, you was named in the RICO case, an indictment of the Rolling 60s in motherfucking New Jersey. All your social media and your phone number is also here, right? It's no way you go continue on them same socials and that same phone number, calling around LA and calling your homeboys, doing all this other shit, knowing your motherfucking phone is hot for the next 4 years. That was our reason for showing that. You get what I'm saying?
So that's your theory.
No, it's not a theory. He still was operating up under the same number.
It's named Byron, though, folks.
Whether or not
listen, we're not even talking about that. No, let's get back. Listen, let's get back to this.
I got black and white to show that dude said I didn't do it and Surf said we did. He don't got no black and white that show that Big U.
Listen, we ain't talking about Big U right now. We're talking about Sue Surf.
Okay, but
if the nigga guilty, he guilty. Why you so defensive?
Because you don't.
I'm not here to defend the nigga,
bro. You're not credible to me.
Listen. I'm very credible, right? Listen, you only doing the shit you doing because you watching what we've been doing.
Man, I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit.
Okay, so here we go. So Byron, here we go. Here we go. Not on the internet though.
In the streets.
Not bringing the streets to the internet. That's the Wack 100 thing. Everybody know this. Why they hate me for.
I'm doing this because this is my character though. It
so
ain't
my question
what another nigga doing. This is my character
question to you: in this document that you have, did they name names outside of Sue Surf name?
Man, it's his plea. Why the fuck would they be naming other people's names?
Plea.
He pleaded guilty to doing
because like the Pooh Shicey's proffer, it names names.
And what?
And Pooh's proffer, it names names.
That's a factual basis. That's the same.
No.
That what you
Listen.
saying is a factual
Listen
proffer.
to me.
That's the same
Listen.
thing as him on here.
Okay, I'm asking you, like in Pooh Shicey's proffer, he is signing, saying that it's ratting. These other people did these crimes, right? You ain't supposed to do that. So I'm asking you in Sue Surf's paperwork, which you have, are there names named particular saying they was involved in moving drugs or doing any other crime?
In the indictment, everybody got overt acts, right? Right?
Bro,
right, hold on.
I'm talking about
in the RICO indictment,
look,
everybody has
listen,
overt acts.
We're not talking about that.
Yes, we
I'm
are.
talking about
yes,
your
we
one
are.
specific document.
Everybody has overt acts, right?
Bro, okay,
if
listen.
The indictment alleges...
You're putting emphasis on this one particular document. I can show you the Pooh Shicey's factual proffer, and his names in there.
Man.
So I'm asking you, are there names named in this document?
If you say you conspiring
well,
with
then nigga, you can't call him a rat. If it ain't no names named, you can't call the nigga a rat.
Man, get your gun. You just said you called a nigga
you
rat
can't.
with no paperwork.
Who?
You.
Who's a rat?
You said Big U was a rat with no paperwork.
Oh, we got work.
You ain't got no fucking work, man.
Yeah, we got work. We got work.
Man, stop lying.
We definitely got work. But let's keep it on Sue Surf, though. Let's keep it on Sue Surf.
No, you talking about...
Can you show me a document where Sue Surf is identifying another name?
Social media.
Listen,
you ain't got no paperwork.
fuck Big U. This room is about Sue Surf. Respectfully.
You ain't got nothing.
Now you looking bad. Can you show me a document that has Sue Surf identifying any other name that his own?
Document that say he's admitting to conspiring with members of the enterprise, nigga. That's telling.
Okay. Like, so my question to you.
That's telling.
Are there names named in this document?
Man, you know how this shit go, man.
All
of these pleas got
let me tell you what snitching is.
How this shit going,
snitching is anytime you mention a name and identify anybody other than yourself.
Indictment with 2 other niggas to this nigga being on an indictment with 9 other niggas. And talking about his shit.
I got his whole proffer.
Of course, his shit's specific.
I can send Verb the whole proffer right now.
It's a factual
when this nigga's naming names and crimes they committed.
It's a factual proffer.
And you send a Verb a document where Sue Surf is identifying names and signed it to that.
He don't gotta identify no names. Once he say he's doing it in furtherance.
Okay.
So you telling me?
Okay, well let me ask you a question.
You telling me
in this document does it identify any other name?
You telling me he can go in there with the
yes or no?
You know damn well all these documents got sealed stuff to him, bro. You playing on words.
It's yes or no.
You playing on words.
No, okay, this is why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Get the fuck out of here. You playing on words.
Okay, look, I'm not here to scream,
because you
bro.
asking, no,
I'm here to have a conversation.
I have a sealed document. You know it's sealed. So you trying to ask me?
No, then if it's sealed, how you saying what you saying?
You do know.
If it's sealed, then how you saying what you saying?
Document being sealed don't mean the whole case sealed.
Well, nigga, do you got a document where it spells out another name and Sue Surf is signing a crime over to another man?
Other niggas, he admitted to it. The other nigga said I didn't conspire with nobody.
Okay, now let's address the enterprise. Let's address the enterprise. What Sue Surf has done is he has willingly admitted that he himself is a part of the enterprise. He can do that to himself. He can do that for his plea. But the minute he says Leroy Johnson, Eddie Jeffries, A. Verb, and Wack 100 is a part of the enterprise, then he's a rat. Until he does that, you can't call him that. Because here's the thing.
He did it. I'm telling you that.
Listen, the FBI are the ones that have identified the enterprise already. Through the overt actions you were talking about. Slow down.
Go look up this shit and get it.
I want you to hear it. Hey, Verb, here it is. The FBI, through the overt actions that this man is talking about, has identified all the players of the enterprise. They've done that. What Sue Surf is saying is, I admit from my plea that I'm part of the enterprise. Me. He never said Leroy Johnson, number 2, number 4, number 5.
I conspire with other members to move drugs across state lines.
The FBI have identified the members through the overt action. I'm sorry, bro, you reaching.
Knock the fuck off, man.
Bro, I don't know Sue Surf. For the record, I've never talked to the brother, never met the brother. I don't know. Actually, he's a Crip. He's the other side of me, right? So, bro, I'm just being real.
Work time my dude told on him, man.
Listen to me.
Stop it, bro. That's why you here right now.
The overt actions that you talked about.
Because now
listen to me, brother. And you just had a conversation.
Another nigga that's snitching that you tried to spin the narrative for.
Listen to me. No, I don't know the nigga.
Man,
listen to me.
Man.
The overt actions from the investigation is what has identified the members that are part of the enterprise. That means their phone conversations, niggas getting caught doing whatever they was doing, right? Sue Surf was identified as one of the members. Hold on, brother.
I have a right to challenge that identification.
Has identified. Listen.
I have a right to challenge that identification.
Hold on. Yes, listen. Yes, you do.
I have a right to say that ain't me.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so if I'm saying that ain't me and he's saying, yeah, we did it, what is that?
No, but stop. No, wait. But Byron, he never said this individual is part of the enterprise. The feds did through the overt action. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
Show me what Sue Surf said this individual who's saying he's not it.
You asking me to get his PSR.
Well, bro, if you ain't got this, how you calling him that?
You asking me to get his, because I'm looking at what he pleaded out to, nigga.
He pleaded out that he is part of the organization.
He pleaded out conspiring with members of the organization.
Okay, but he never identified a member.
You crazy as fuck.
Did he identify a member?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. So you telling me?
Show me where he pointed out a name.
He told the Fed.
Show me where he identified a member by name. Has he ever identified a member? My point.
You chasing that shit, boy.
I'm not chasing nothing.
Man,
it's on the table. Shit. Show me where Sue Surf identified by name, gang moniker, or address a member.
That nigga post his PSR then.
No, nigga, you supposed to have it.
I don't get you. Know
or you got to stop pumping what you pumping.
You know I can't.
Listen to me, bro. Let me show you how you identify shit. Sue Surf, this guy, Byron Brake, is he part of the organization? Yes, he is. You don't have that.
Overt acts identified.
You don't have that.
You just said the overt acts identified.
And he doesn't identify any of the overt acts either.
As soon as dude said, I ain't conspired with nobody, guess who messages they brought up? Sue Surf.
No, okay, now listen. Overt acts, now listen to me. But listen to me, bro. That is the FBI investigative side. If they're saying, hey, look, nigga, we got your phone records showing you was doing business with this nigga, that nigga, this nigga. That's on their side. Now, if you say they got Sue Surf saying, yes, I did business with him by name, he's a rat. If he ain't identified no nigga by name, you can't put the FBI work on fucking Sue Surf.
Man, you crazy as hell. You crazy as hell, man. You just told us you put the FBI work on the nigga because he ain't changed his social media.
No, we talking about Sue Surf.
No. We talking about what can be
done. We
keep
it up. If you want to have a one-on-one about that, we can do that at a later time. But let's be fair to the people in this room and let's keep it on Sue Surf.
You just told me what I can't
do, right? You a nigga that talk out your ass.
That done it with
you talk out your ass a lot. So again, hey, Verb, what I'm about to do right now, brother, and I haven't sent this to anybody. I'm going to send you Pooh Shiesty Proffer. And in this proffer, you're going to see names being names committing crimes, and you'll see his signature agreeing to this. I'm going to send you what he can. Okay. This how you do this, nigga.
And do you want it posted up top or what?
Man,
Nah, I'm just gonna send it to you. Ain't nobody seen it yet. But I want, because your people gonna believe what you're looking at, right?
And I can show you 10 other factual bases.
Hold on, bro.
Hey, Verb, I can show you 10 other factual bases
where
they don't do that.
Fuck all that.
Where they don't do that. You trying to make it like all this shit, like this shit uniform. This shit ain't uniform, nigga. It ain't no one design for every proper or every factual
Either you got it or you don't.
There's certain questions that gotta be asked. Certain things that have to be said anytime you plead out.
We not doing that. Either he identified a nigga or he didn't.
Hey, Wack.
You trying to put the FBI investigative side
you just
on
said
him.
The overt acts identified.
Show me, okay. Show me what Sue Surf
deserve the right to say that that's not
did
him.
Sue Surf create the overt act?
He
Yes or
didn't
no?
do it, and he said he did. Nigga, that's telling.
Did Sue Surf create the overt act?
You cannot say you cannot say you conspired and go in there and sit down with
if a nigga can't do this, Verb, boom, look, Verb. If a nigga can't do that, what I just did, fuck what he talking about. Run the work. See, in that work,
I ran the work.
that's Pooh Shiesty's work right there, right? When you read that work, you're going to see other names mentioned that did crimes. And at the bottom, Pooh Shiesty agreeing, saying them people did that. He's a rat. Now, if you can show me where Sue Surf said that this man by this name, gang monitor, address, anything, or the picture is that. Show it to me.
Can you show me that? Can you show me that with Big U?
Bro, we're talking about Sue Surf.
No. Can you show me that?
Are we talking about Sue Surf, y'all?
Standard on some shit that you ain't.
We don't got a proffer on Big U yet.
Trying to put a standard on some shit that
Big U has not proffered. Big U has yet to proffer.
Come on, man.
Now, you saying you got it on Sue Surf telling on an individual. I just sent Verb. Verb is a great reader. Verb, did I not just send you Pooh Shiesty's proffer and is naming out 2-3 names of niggas buying and selling drugs and who had guns?
So you
and he's right.
A factual basis and a factual plea.
The last signature is he.
Hold on. A factual basis.
Now you send Verb what you got on Sue Surf. Show it. Hold on, bro.
Right?
You send Verb what you got on Sue Surf, showing he identified or incorporated anybody in the crime.
It's all over the battle rap community. Everybody know you a spin
master. The battle rap community with a documentation.
Everybody know you a spin master.
Them is just haters. That's just the tongue being used as a sword by a hater. Again, y'all, I don't know Sue Surf. He is 60 Crip. I'm a Pyru. We enemies by nature. I don't know the brother. I ain't never did business with the brother. Brother, you gotta kick back. We watched you get your ass stomped out. You ain't did shit. We watched you get the shit beat out of you by this nigga Hitman and a group of niggas, and you ain't did nothing about it. You ain't did nothing about it. You ain't moved on the nigga. You was a little bitch ass nigga. You ain't did nothing about it. You was screaming and hollering. Did you tell the people you shitted on yourself? The medical report say you shitted on yourself. The medical report say you shitted on yourself doing that beating. Did it not?
I got up.
Did it not? Did the medical report say you shitted on yourself?
Hey, why you think?
Did the medical report say you shitted on yourself?
Edited that video.
Answer the question.
Why you think they edited that video?
Ain't no editing. You was balled up like a motherfucking snail.
So them niggas just a print out the side like a motherfucking Power Ranger? What happened?
And you ain't did shit about it. You ain't did shit about it. This nigga telling niggas where he gonna be at. He telling niggas where he gonna be at. Why you ain't moved on it? But let's get back to Sue Surf. Let's get back to Sue Surf. Hey, Bird, did I not just send you Pooh Shiesty proffer and his other names other than his name named in that proffer committing crimes and he agreed?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it up top for you.
Okay,
bro.
Now, Byron, where's your work at?
Do you have the document?
Where's your work at?
Hold on.
Where's your work at?
Do you have the document?
Where's your work at? I'm telling everybody in this group, we can no longer blame Byron Blake for this fuckery. We have to blame Verb for allowing this dude to continue to sit up here and blame A Verb. Everybody go in the chat and say, fuck you, A Verb. You my brother. I love you to death. But like you call me on my shit, I'm going to call you on your shit. This is now on you, A Verb.
He can talk his shit.
Verb, this is now on you.
That Texas case,
This is on you, Verb, for allowing this shit.
Wack.
You allowing this shit, Verb.
Where that paperwork at from that Texas case?
I got all my work. We can go over it.
We need to.
On my mouth.
You told us that
listen,
shit got
this what I'm gonna do.
illegal.
No. Listen. You have my word. When I get back to Vegas, because I got the hard copies, I'm gonna sit at all the Verb, put a PDF, and my word as a man, me and you gonna go over it line for line as a man. Hear me? Because I heard your shit, but you left out a whole lot of shit. You left out the motherfucking officer got caught lying on the stand and all kind of shit. You left it out. So my word as a man, only if you don't holler and scream. We will go line for line.
You the master of hollering and
screaming. No, listen to me. I'm giving you my word as a man. If you don't scream, me and you on both platforms, we will go over it line for line. If we work, deal?
I need a
no
copy.
screaming though.
I need my own copy of that shit.
I swear to God, when I get back to Vegas,
Byron. Get that copy.
I'm gonna listen.
No. Think he finna read
be careful with me.
You hear me?
No. I just told you I'm gonna have it all the hard copies in the PDF and send it to bro. I told you that. How we gonna go over it line for line if you ain't got a copy?
I need a copy of that.
See, I know my case. See, here goes the thing. Nobody ever finds cases on me. Wack tells you about his cases. Now, I'm not a dummy. If I was a nigga that did anything bad in these streets or foul, I would not be as loud as I am today. I'm not stupid to be like, Wack, you know you get out there loud, niggas may find something. I tell niggas about all my shit. I tell them where to go find it. They ain't nobody discovered nothing on me. I tell a nigga, I caught this case this time, this how I beat it, this where you find it, look at my name, date of birth, city, state. I tell niggas this. So when I get back to my home in Vegas, I got the hard copies there. I'm gonna have my wife make them a PDF, send them to bro. I'm gonna send them to you. When you, however much time you need to go through them, you go through them, and we come right here, and we go line for line, and bro can pin them motherfuckers up. I spent $390,000 beating that case. I'm not worried about that case. I know why I beat it, how I beat it. And when you read it, remember, I'm gonna give you a hint. Pay attention to the questioning of when the arresting officer hit the stand. Then you'll see why that judge did what the fuck he did. So, my word, we going back this week, baby?
Hey, Verb.
I'll be back in Vegas probably tomorrow. And then I'll get it done, Verb, my word.
All right, bet. We'll get it.
Hey, Verb. Hey, I guess niggas believe it now. Wack say it ain't. It's that now, niggas.
No, brother. What I'm saying is, I'm simply pointing out the facts.
Byron.
They're going back and forth.
Wack is spin master, so a motherfucker could sit here and argue.
I ain't saying shit.
Hey, Byron, on the phone note, you literally saying what you think Surf did is what you personally think is snitching.
No, I'm literally saying what's in the black and white, my nigga.
No, bro. What I'm saying is this. This is what Byron's saying. Byron, correct me if I'm wrong. Byron is saying in the overt actions, this is the work, the investigative work done by the federal agents, wiretaps, informants, or whatever. In the overt actions, all these people were named as being part of this criminal enterprise. Byron, what you saying, right?
Right.
Okay, now, what he's saying is, in Sue Surf's situation, Sue Surf admitted to being a part of the enterprise. So what I'm saying is this.
No, not just
Sue
that.
Surf.
Hold on, not just
Hold
that.
on, wait, Byron, hold on. What I'm saying is this. Sue Surf is telling the feds, what you have on me, Sue Surf, I'm copping out to for the deal, right? I'm also saying they never said is A, B, C, D, E, F dude, are they part of the enterprise and you did business with them? He never identified nobody but himself. Therefore, you can't put the investigative work of how they identified these people as being a part of that on Surf. Surf copped out to him only.
No,
he
didn't.
mentioned no
Okay,
other names.
no. In this indictment, right? In this enterprise, everybody got overt acts. The indictment lists out everybody's individual overt acts. That's why.
And they never asked him about an individual. They only asked him about himself.
They didn't just ask him, did he conspire with other members? They said, did you conspire to commit overt acts in furtherance of the gang? He said yes. Then they asked him about the specific overt acts. Did you conspire to possess a firearm? Woo, in furtherance of the gang?
You?
Yes. Did
you him?
Hold on.
He
hold
said
on.
yes.
Did you conspire with other members to move 40 to 60 kilograms across state lines of marijuana? He said yes. That overt act is matched to the overt act in dude paperwork. When they asked, when dude
that's
say his
for him and his intent.
That's for him. Listen, bro. That's on the federal agent to prove them other people. He's saying what he did.
He's saying I didn't do it.
Okay, that's between him and the feds.
If you say, if you
Hey,
say
bro, that nigga never identified. If they would have said,
conspire,
did you move 60 keys with this person? And he said yes, then he would be a rat.
The overt act
He didn't do that.
lists him as the person.
He never identified nobody.
Him as the person.
Hey, Verb, in that proffer, it's niggas identified by name, is it not?
Paperwork is not uniform, bro.
Yeah,
Paperwork is not uniform. My shit don't look the same as the shit you got, but it's the same
No,
thing. It's the
bullshit.
same shit.
Bullshit.
It's not.
Let me tell you what is uniform. Either the fuck you mentioned the nigga name or the fuck you did.
Man, stop it. He said
That's what's uniform, nigga.
You trying to twist this shit and talk.
I'm not, I don't, hey, Bird, do I know Sue Surf? I ain't got no dealings with this nigga.
Acts, and the judge question you about these specific overt acts, and you say yes, nigga, that's telling.
He's saying yes. He is admitting his guilt to get the deal.
Okay, and if your guilt is conspiring with me, you telling on me, nigga.
No, he never mentioned you. He never mentioned you.
Man,
he never mentioned a nigga's name.
He didn't mention
they didn't mention the nigga's
name.
Of
the plea. He didn't mention him right there. When he went and sat
Byron,
down with that probation officer.
You know what Wack saying? Hey, Byron,
No, I don't, because you asking him to say the nigga name right there when it's 10 niggas on the conspiracy.
Cool, Byron. Let me ask you this, right? Because I got kicked for a second, and you told the people that if they other people go to trial, Surf gonna have to give a detailed account of what happened that he have.
That's cap.
That's cap, exactly.
He ain't gonna even have, they're not gonna even call him in there.
That's not cap.
They're not gonna call him in there. Byron, I bet you 10,000 that they will not call Sue Surf in that trial.
Charged with running a drug
I bet you that.
They can't do that. So
they can't call him in there, bro.
Unless he named somebody already.
There it goes. My man got a brain.
That's why,
Man,
Byron. That's why. Hold on, Byron. Byron.
Let me
say what I'm saying.
There it goes.
Let me say what I'm saying, Byron. Byron, let me
Oh,
say
you
what I'm
gotta
saying.
look the shit up.
Byron, okay, so listen, they can't, and they could Google it, they go see exactly what I'm saying.
Look it up. That shit can be used.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying though, Byron. The reason why you told the people you have to give a detailed account, because you know damn well they can't just assume a general statement of I'm conspiring with members.
There you have it.
To somebody specific.
That's not an
there
assumption.
you have it.
That brother got
indictment has overt acts listed.
I need that nigga on the exposures right there. That nigga got a brain.
Man, listen, bro. So you telling me that him saying
I'm telling you, I got 10,000. They will not call Sue Surf down to that man's trial.
that shit crazy as
Let's
shit.
bet. Do we got a bet?
Listen, Wack, you a good spin man.
Do we have a bet?
This nigga was just looking for an out for his argument.
Do we have a bet?
We gonna agree. But
do we have a bet?
Bro? Look it up.
No,
right
can we issue that bet?
Conversation. You did that before Wack pulled up.
No, listen. I said the probation officer would get all the details of the case from him during his PSR, right? That's what I said.
Bro, listen to me.
Hold on. No,
if that nigga would have, let me tell you something.
Because he tried
let me tell you something.
Hold on.
If that nigga would have gave a name, it would be in that document.
You do all your talking about what you gonna do when you get to Vegas and shit. Let me finish, bro. This nigga saying that because I'm saying he got to go meet with the probation officer and give a detailed account, that nullifies the fact that he didn't give a detailed account. That's not true because, like I said, the indictment list.
You don't have to give a detailed account.
If you take a plea, you have to.
He don't gotta do nothing. He already copped to what he copped
to
to.
accept the plea in the first place. You don't have to
There you
give a
go.
detailed account.
Nigga, after you
This
plead
nigga
out
right
in
here.
the feds, you have to go sit down with the probation
Hey,
officer
bro, this all
and give
your
a
fault,
detailed
bro.
account while they prepare your PSR. Look this shit up, nigga. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
All right, okay, I just Googled it for you. No, you are not required to give a detailed account of what happened after you plead guilty to a federal RICO indictment.
Don't ask that.
Everybody else Google it and look it up.
Hold on.
I'm telling you what I know, man. You lied to them. You lied to everybody telling them that they had to give a detailed account, and you did that for a reason.
No, you asked a general question.
Don't add up
Ask
to
the
that.
specific question. Ask, are you required to give a detailed account when you talk to the probation officer while preparing your PSR? Ask that.
Do you have to give names?
Do you have to give a detailed account?
Do you have to give names? I'm asking you.
Yeah, if you giving a detailed account.
Oh my God, man. So why would they make you get a names in a plea agreement?
If you have to give a detailed to protect snitches, nigga.
You have to give a detailed account of your involvement in a crime. What you do.
Ask the question. Go ask Google. Do you have to give a detailed account?
Right now, man.
Go ask Google that. You talking about you asked them, do you got to give a detailed account if you plead guilty? That ain't what we asked.
No,
after you plead guilty. You said after you plead guilty.
After you plead guilty.
All right, here you go. That man never named. Listen.
No, I ain't asking that.
Put the
Fuck
federal
that.
investigative work
because niggas
on him, bro.
Ask, do you have to
I'm not
give a
playing on
detailed
shit,
account
bro.
when you talking to the probation officer during your PSR investigation?
Hey, bro, fuck that. Hey, listen to me.
No, ain't no
listen,
fuck
if
that.
they would have asked him,
These
listen.
people, bro.
Hey, listen to me.
You
The
lied to
proper
these
I
people
get shit,
about the
hey,
process.
Verb,
You know you
they all looking at it. It said this nigga had a gun, this nigga was selling dope, this nigga was doing this, and he's trying. He's a rat.
No poo shiesty shit. Ask Google the question, man.
If that's the case, stop making
Ask
this bitch
him,
you shit.
ask him, do
So
you
my
have to,
thing is,
ask him, do
show
you have to
us
give
where
a
he
detailed account on
identified
the PSR?
any other name
Ask
other
him,
than
do you have to
himself.
give a detailed account in the PSR, which comes
Bro,
after you plead
they're
guilty.
going to ask you to, listen, the fact that he ain't got a proffer.
You have to do a PSR.
Does he have a proffer?
After you plead guilty, you have to
Does
do
he
a
have a
PSR.
proffer? Does
He
True Serve have a
every
proffer?
agreement got a sealed supplement. You know this.
Does
Google it.
listen. Does Pooh Shiesty have a proffer?
That's a factual proffer, nigga. That's the same as a factual basis.
Does
That's the
True
same
Serve
thing.
have a proffer?
Hey, Wack.
If we asking, if we being
Does True
technical,
Serve
yes.
have a proffer?
If you asking me, are those documents the same thing? Yes.
Okay, no, I'm asking you,
Because
does
his
True
factual
Serve,
proffer is the same
does
as his
True
factual
Serve have
basis.
one?
All it is.
Okay, did he name, is it any names in his proffer?
That factual proffer you got is a typed up summary of the paperwork that I got on SuServe. That's all it is.
Does it have any names in there other than
It don't have
SuServe?
to. They asked him about
You a
the
motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie.
It don't, nigga. It don't.
Bro,
Nigga,
he's
when
in
you
the
go in
overt
and
act.
plead guilty, so you telling me every nigga that snitched on a nigga, when they went in and pleaded guilty, the nigga who they snitched on name came up in a factual
That's
basis.
a fact. That's a fact.
You a goddamn lie.
They're going to identify.
So hold on. So
That's
listen,
a fact.
hold on. And how is there a such thing as informants then, Wack?
Bro, you got your CIs and we got all that. We got all that.
Me, niggas don't catch dope cases, get deals, agree to testify and tell on niggas, get out and wear wires on niggas, and
all that. But what that got to do with SuServe?
Because if you are required to say a name in your factual basis, then when them niggas get their deals, it would say the name of the nigga they told you.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me.
Hold on.
If he's taking the position as an informant, hey, look, bro. Hey, look, if he's taking a position as an informant, you goddamn right he gotta inform. What the fuck is you talking about?
Bro, you skipping around this shit.
I'm not skipping around shit.
Byron is still capped.
Because listen, if you were required to say a name in your factual basis, there would be no such thing as informants. Because niggas would be able to go look up a nigga's paperwork.
Hey, listen to me. This is why you sign it or you don't.
You just said every time you take a plea, if you telling, the nigga you telling on name got to be in your factual basis.
It's definitely gonna be there. That's a fact.
That's a lie.
Okay. And Pooh Shiesty's right there. Them names are there.
About Pooh Shiesty.
No, nigga, that's a
Make it
problem.
like Pooh Shiesty shit is the standard for all Fed cases, and it's not.
No, what I'm trying to make it is like anytime you're snitching, you have to snitch. You have to identify somebody other than yourself.
Admit that he conspired with 2 or more members. Why he couldn't just go in there and say, "Yeah, I sold some weed"?
Bro, he never identified members.
No. How come he couldn't just
He's
go in there
saying
and say,
he's part of the organization.
If he wasn't required to identify nobody, why come he couldn't go in there and just say, "Yeah, I sold"?
Hey, listen. Hey, look. For a nigga that ain't never did no time, don't know shit, you reaching like a motherfucker. Hey, Verb, I pulled up. I put it down there. I brought my documents to show what it looked like when a nigga allowed names to be mentioned in their proffer.
Why was he required to say he did it in furtherance of the game?
Because you have to admit, in order to get a plea, you have to admit to your wrongdoing to get the plea.
So you said, he said the shit y'all got in the indictment is what I did, right?
You can tell on yourself.
He's saying the shit that's in the indictment is true, right?
He's saying what he's a part of.
Right. So if they saying that him and dude was on the phone conspiring to sell
they never mentioned his name.
It did mention his name. It said
not in his proffer.
It say on October 6, 2020, Cox and Warden were on the phone conspiring to sell weed. That's what the overt act say.
That's in his proffer?
That's what the overt act say.
Is that in his proffer?
That's what the overt act
Is that in his proffer?
His proffer say he conspired to sell weed with members of the enterprise.
Okay, and he admitted what he did.
Conspired to sell weed with members of the enterprise.
Okay, so now listen. Here it go. It's on the Fed, the FBI, to prove that that other gentleman actually did that because he never said that other gentleman did.
He did it, right?
He did, bro. He's not saying what no other name did but himself.
He's saying he conspired. So you saying he's saying that what y'all got in this? Hold on. What y'all got in this indictment is true. I did it.
Did he mention the other name?
He's saying what y'all got. He pleaded guilty to that specific overt act. Yeah, I know. Niggas be professional spin masters, man. Talking in circles and shit. That shit ain't uniform.
I think it's fine with that.
That shit ain't uniform at all. Look that shit up. The paperwork up there, I posted it. It say on October 6th, these 2 conspired. He went in there and said I was conspiring. You don't you have the right to say no. Y'all making this shit, y'all niggas trying to get technical and turn this shit into some other shit. Why you get quiet when I asked you to ask, was you required to give a detailed account when you doing the PSR?
You are required to give a detailed account, but you don't have to say names.
Man, how do you give a detailed account without saying names, bro?
Because the same way that when they ask you what crimes you committed,
man.
if you did, okay, listen what you're not understanding. He's pleading guilty to his involvement, what he's doing. And I Googled it, just like you asked me to. It says the same thing that I'm saying. Because you don't have to go in there and give names. If your probation officer is pre-sentencing investigation, if your probation officer say what happened, I was doing this, well, who were they? You could literally say, I don't know. It was just, I don't know, it was whoever. You don't have to say no names. And if you don't say names, they ain't gonna take it away from you or nothing like that. You don't have to say names. If you already said names, bro. You got to, that's not cap.
So listen, so you telling me, right? And this was the same shit Wack just said. He's saying that what y'all got in the indictment, in the overt acts, I did it. Just me. I'm admitting to my role. But if
he didn't say what y'all got in the overt acts and this. He said I conspired. And in furtherance of is what you saying. You adding shit now. You keep saying black and white, but you keep adding shit, which takes away from it being black and white.
It's in the black and white. They asked him, did you commit 2 or more overt acts in furtherance?
Right. Okay. Did he commit to exactly? So he's admitting to.
And then when they mentioned the overt acts, they asked him, did he conspire with other members?
Okay, right. So, but if he didn't say no names,
so what the fuck you talking about? I'm putting words in this shit, nigga. This is what the paperwork say.
No,
you don't know how to summarize this?
It's the reason why you talk over people, man.
No, nigga, because you steady trying to slide little slick shit in.
No, you lied and said he had to give names to his probation officer.
He does.
He don't.
You have to give a detailed account, my nigga.
That don't mean you have to give names.
Bro, if the paperwork say
my co-defendants didn't have to give my name when they took a plea. They didn't. They name my name is not in their PSI.
Gordon and Cox. If the paperwork.
All right, what's up? Shout out to y'all, man. See y'all in the building. One more light, we can get to the 10 piece. Excuse me. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Give me 1 second. I was actually trying to work on something while that video was playing. How y'all feel about that, man? That Wack 100 little clip we just watched, listened to, that happened earlier today, just a few minutes ago on Spaces. That's fresh off the press. That happened in that boy Verb's Twitter Spaces. It was going down. Y'all make sure y'all hit the link for the Discord in the description for the video. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Shout out to the members. I see y'all in the chat. We're gonna kick it for a few minutes before we get up out of here. That was some spur of the moment, man. I was actually, as soon as that happened, I was trying to edit the video. Something went wrong with the editing program. I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna just go live, bro. I'm gonna run it live. Let it play. Take the thumbnail I made, put it up, and we just gonna run it. That's what we did. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. What y'all got going? D Johnson, thanks for your time for the video. Appreciate you, D Johnson. Highest human acts, you are most definitely right. What they say is that Dwayne Hood says Wack slow. Mike from the Ville say like, share, hit the Discord. Yeah, please do that. Mike from the Ville say shout out Ruminati. Discord not a description. Put it in the chat too. Oh man, it's not in the description. I don't see how that happened. That's supposed to be. Oh, I got you. Give me 1 minute.
Shout out Ruminati and the Goon.
Shout out Ruminati. Give me 1 minute. Get this Discord link going. Highest human act says we say shy 27. Oh. Say shit, 27 days is too long. We need that ASAP. Okay, they talk. I know what y'all talking about. Hold on, y'all give me a minute. I just don't edit fast enough. It was something I was trying to put up. I just don't. I gotta get faster. Hold on. What am I looking for? Discord link. Discord link. Ten seconds. There we go. If y'all want to chime in, if y'all got something to say about the content, hit that Discord link. If y'all got something y'all want to say about the content, hit the Discord link. If y'all just want to vent about your day, your boss got on your nerves, something like that, you don't want to lose your job, but you want to cuss your boss out, hit the Discord link. Join the Discord. It's all kind of stuff going on in there. We keep it live all the time. Running a movie night tonight. We will be watching movies tonight. Y'all had a chance to vote. Y'all messed up, so whatever the movie is, that's what y'all ass gonna see tonight. Make sure you get your votes in for the next time we run the movie night, man. Check this out. Also, we got football tonight, so we got the football running. We're gonna have the game streaming as well. So join the Discord. Make sure y'all tap in. We stay live. We stay lit. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody wanna chime in on the content? You got anything to say about the content you just heard? You feel like Sue Surf is a snitch? You feel like Wack was right? You feel like Byron Blake was right? Okay, there we go. Now let me see if I switch this over real quick. Hold on, let me get off in this chat before we get up out of here. I was editing something. Let me see. We might kick it for a minute. Hold on. Let me see what happens when I do this. Let's see. What up, what up, what up? What y'all on? Standing in the kitchen with my wife beater on. Selling dope, about the pot, straight, drop it all there. Hey, it's all there. What they talking about? And I just ran through the check, it's all there. Pull up if you want to buy half a saw there. Hold on, let me get off in this chat real quick. I got something I'm trying to put up real quick. D. Johnson says, all I want to say is when one person out of the RICO take a deal, 98% bad for the rest. Facts. Big homie says, just because you got sealed charges don't mean you told some people get charges sealed for employment reasons. Not saying that's Wack's case. Okay, D. Johnson also says, at Mike Wright, how can you talk about anyone and have two sealed different cases? Highest Human Act says, Wack got that ish sealed. That's why he trying to talk like that. Mike Preneville says he's making people wait just to have an excuse on why he won't have the paperwork. D. Johnson say can't change a lie. We can change a lie, but not the truth. Mr. B was debating with a certified rat about another certified rat. Facts is facts. You can't change it. Mike Preneville say Discord not in the chat. Okay, for sure. Hold on, let me get up in some of these other chats. Where was we at? Big homie say I'm not a lawyer, but the only I know can get a proffer agreement when the feds come at you with evidence of a crime and you give them more details about it, but can go in and not say nothing. D. Johnson says at Highest Human Acts, Wack got 27 days left to show two different sealed statements. Well, what's the 27 days? I see why Wack thinks Shiesty said something. If you got a proffer agreement, that don't look good when you in the feds. Big homie says. Miss Duval say, movie night, okay, I can't wait to room and get his emojis. Oh, we working on it. Big homie Slim say, two finger. That boy, that's stupid. Mike from the field say, what's good, big homie? For sure. Who is Mr. B? D. Johnson say, Wack, you not talking to no buster. Who, D. Johnson, who was not a buster? You talking about Byron Blake when he was in there with Byron Blake? Big homie says, Wack sound like he laying on his stomach naked with his ass tooted up in the air again. Come on, man. Y'all ain't got to do that. Miss Duval say, Wack say, sound like he eating a bag of chips. God damn. Y'all niggas do not fuck with Wack, bro. That's my nigga. Man, Wack be right like a lot of the times, bro. I mean, y'all got the right to feel however y'all want to feel. That's facts. Like, everybody has their own opinion and own feelings about whoever. You know, I'm not biased to anybody. It's not like, oh, if you say that, you can't. You know, everybody has their own opinion about whoever, whatever. We have different opinions on religion, politics, social issues. So it's cool. I understand everybody don't like it, but god damn, literally everybody shit. This shit crazy. Big homie Slim say, first thing I hear is Wack 100 yelling. That's funny as hell. Mike for the real say, nigga be sounding like he got a microphone plugged into his phone. Damn. Banner Street Poet says, males don't ever talk about Surf like that again. Surf ain't snitching. Wack the snitch. Wack was defending Surf. Banner Street Poet say, what's up, Miss Duval? He also said, Rumor, what's good with your broken boulder head ass? Damn, what's up with it, Bam? Ashtray nose ass. Man, moderator nose ass. About to get on this nigga, man. Miss Duval say, proper documentation, Highest Human Acts with the cheese and the rat emoji. Really say, Wack is a dumb ass. You going to jail with the hand. Damn. Elite Nate. Elite Network says, dude trying to make a name and not provide proper documents. That's dangerous. Man. Elite Network also says Byron is a weirdo. Miss Duval said, hope you guys having an amazing day. I'm in a training with 14 trainees, but I'm here. You got to make sure you say that word with proper, you have to enunciate properly and say trainees. Because if a nigga say that shit, yo, I'm in a train, I'm in here with 14 trainees. Like, what he said? He in there with what? Nigga had me going viral or some shit. Like, that nigga said he in there with. No, I was reading the chat and she said she's in training with 14 trainees, nigga. The F out of here. Don't even try it. Soft ass nigga. Know how this internet do. Mike Federville say, Pooh Shiesty snitching too. Damn, Pooh Shiesty snitching too. Mel says, Wack just don't want to admit that served. Huh? Wack just don't want to admit that served too. How you going to plead to shooting out? How you gonna plead to shooting out with members of the criminal enterprise but not tell no names? Mike Federville said this nigga yelling loud as F had me asking people what the F is that noise. Boy, that nigga crazy. Y'all wild. Mel says, I told y'all surf be telling. Robin03 says snitching becoming more common. How about take responsibility for your own crimes? Come on, man. Take responsibility, man. And she says, I can't stand Wack 1. Damn, y'all niggas do not F with Wack. Big homie says, I'm not saying Wack ain't tell. I'm just saying just because you got sealed charges don't mean you told. That's a fact. The way Hood says, Wack definitely told and he's still working. Man, you got to prove that. You said definitely like you got some paperwork of proof. And this ain't personal to you, brother. I'm just saying this, you know, everybody gets the same treatment. I could say it. My brother could say it. Somebody else in the chat could say it. I'm going to say the same thing. You have to have some proof when you use words like definite. You know what I mean? And they say Wack, definitely, like my brother. Where's the paperwork for you to say definitely, my brother? That's all I'm saying. Big Homie Slim said, okay, I can't. That one got retracted. Highest Human Access. If you got sealed paperwork that can still be opened by employers or anybody with enough power, and Big Homie says only can be seen by federal or state jobs. The way says point blank, that boy Byron Blake know his ish. D. Johnson says, the internet is giving Wack a yard call. 27 days left. Whoa. A yard call. Highest Human Access. That can still be seen. What is it? Okay. Oh, they're talking about the paperwork. Wow. Damn, them boys saying Wacker. Oh, man. Y'all got to prove that, man. You got to prove that, man. But, hey, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here real quick. We're going to rock out for another, let's see, we at 52 minutes. We're going to give about 15 minutes, man. We're going to get up out of here in about 15 minutes so I can get back to work. I'm working on some videos. Just trying to stay consistent and persistent and need some assistance and all this other shit. Nah, but I was definitely working on something that I thought I would be finished with before the end of this video. It's not. It'll probably take one of y'all no time at all. With me, it's like, I got to set this up, do this. I don't damn know. I'm probably taking the long way to do this shit till I find a shortcut. This is what it is. But I can't do that in the process. Hold on. So while I'm doing that was going on. That was going on. Hold on real quick. Let's see. No, that ain't the one. Oops. Real dumb. Put it on this one. All right, while I figure this out. Let's see what we got right here. Let's see. Hold up. I'm on that phone. Got me slowed up. Hold up. I'm on that phone. Got me slowed up. Trying to bend it over like yoga. I don't think you fucking know. Y'all know about the LBG Dub. Mels, what's up with it, Mels? How you doing? You got something you want to say about the topic or anything else? What's up with it?
I got something to say about the topic.
Okay, for sure. Do your thing.
how the battle rap community gonna act? Like, are they gonna pull out his paperwork like Kid Chaos?
Kid Chaos. He ain't got no
Ain't that the one
paperwork
that-
on it.
Shout out Ruminati.
Didn't Kid Chaos get snitching rumors put on him?
Kid Slade.
Kid Slave, Kid Chaos, Kid somebody.
Yeah, he did. Tay-Rock pulled his paperwork out.
Tay-Rock pulled his paperwork out.
I was
How
at
they
that.
gonna
I was
respond?
there live when that happened. I saw that battle live in person. I was there for that. Are they gonna do
how
that to
y'all
Surf?
gonna respond? Are y'all gonna, because he give you the best 2 rounds you ever heard in your life? And I like Surf personally.
Like Tay-Rock say, I doubt it. I doubt it, nigga. I doubt it. They not gonna do that. Hell no.
They not gonna do that to him?
Nah, not at
That's
all.
fake as hell if they don't do that. Kid Slay don't got no type of career, no type of nothing.
You crazy. Kid Slade still doing his thing.
But every single chance they get, they want to. Even Charlie Clips, they bring up his daddy snitching.
I mean,
And that was way 10 plus years ago.
did the nigga snitch?
According to Lux, he did. So
Okay, but I mean, that's battle rap, Mels. You already know how that go. They gonna bring that, whatever the issue is, they bringing that up. You know that.
Wack is cherry picking when he wants somebody to be a snitch and when he don't want somebody to be a snitch. It ain't no way possible you can go sit down with those federal agents and not give up no names. It's no way possible.
Why you, hold on. You sure about that? You say no way possible as if you've been in, are you familiar with these type of situations to say that it's no way possible?
Yeah, I done did my little Fed time,
You did Fed time. Okay.
Yeah.
We believe you. We believe you.
I be in the feds, in and out.
No.
Like, so let me stop lying. But,
Right. Stop lying. But hold on. My bad. I'm trying to put this.
Wack is cherry picking. He cherry picking who he want to put snitching allegations on. If he like you, he ain't gonna do it. And he done said it. He said that already.
Yeah, people said that about him with the peace situation, but shit. I mean, he said that's his man. What you gonna do?
He wasn't gonna call Thug a snitch until Pee Wee Roscoe said something to him. So you cherry picking and you moving the field, go field post, field whatever it is.
My bad. I'm working on something.
That's
You're
all
right.
I got.
No, you're right though. I mean, hold on. If you want to call it that, you could call it that. But this the thing. If somebody making something obvious, if somebody stand on like, okay, this is what I'm doing, right or wrong, like, kind of like the Eminem effect, right? When Eminem said, I do live in a trailer with my mom. My best friend did sleep with my girl, and Cheddar Bob did shoot himself in the arm or leg, whatever. Is that like the same thing when you say shit? Okay, because hold on, because let me finish. Because when he said about P, right? Wack said there was a time Wack said, okay, if P is, he was like, P is a civilian. This was before now. And he said it before. He said P is a civilian because when they brought the charges against him, he said, and if he did snitch, if he did want to say he read it, so what? That's my brother. You know what I mean? So he was already drawing the line in the sand, like, okay, this what I'm going with. So can you really go at him for that?
No.
Like, go ahead, my bad.
It's a difference. What Eminem did was, I'm going to tell you about myself before you can think you can tell me about myself. Ain't nothing I got to hide. If he is a snitch, he is a snitch. I'll tell him somebody. There's nothing like
I bet.
to hide about. But Wack is so street till it comes to somebody he like.
So street, I can't. Go ahead.
He want to put Pooh Shiesty business all out there. He want to tell everybody that he done name drop people in his proffer agreement. But because he don't like it, it's because he don't care for him. Or he don't have a rapport with him. Anyone that he has a rapport with, he not gonna have the same type of energy for. I just like somebody that's gonna be the same all the way around. Regardless. If I'm a snitch, I'm a snitch. If you still gonna be my friend, then you still gonna be my friend. It shouldn't matter. Like, it should not matter.
Ain't that what he doing though?
No, it's not.
Shout out Ruminati and the Goon.
He gonna sit there and tell them that there's Surf didn't say no names.
No, I'm saying, ain't that what he doing? Sir, hold on. Did you see Sir's paperwork to say if he said names or not? Did you see the Byron Blake blog?
No, I did not.
You didn't watch the video? So how you know if he gave names or not?
But I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. You can't tell me that you did not say no names in the interrogation room. It's no way possible. And Surf keep getting out on gun charges.
Shout out Ruminati and the Goon.
Oh man. K-Shine said, man. And that says, what he say with that, damn, what did he say they said? In the strap charge, damn, what he said about the gun. I forgot that, boy. I used to know that shit. It's been so long. Oh, well. Yeah. I feel you.
You not gonna tell me that it's kind of weird that he keep getting out on gun charges. He ain't said nothing.
She trying to call Surf a rat. She trying to call Surf a rat.
I'm not trying to. I am.
Wow.
What
100. My bad. Drops.
Shout out Ruminati and the Goon.
All right. Where's your proof? You got to stand on that. Hold on. Let me get off in this chat real quick. My bad. I'm trying to do two things. Multitasking. Big homie Slim says, Wack was saying Big U was the reason Surf in the 60s from Jersey got a Rico. Facts. He did say that. Hold on. We fuck around. Look that up.
when they was arrested prior to Big,
What you mean?
they were arrested way before.
Big U, right?
Big
But
U,
he's saying that's the
yeah.
reason that Big U wasn't arrested. They was working.
Who was working? Surf in the New Jersey 60s?
No, excuse me. He was working. Big U.
The nigga ain't worked hard enough because he ain't out of jail. And they literally got Surf on a gun charge. unless I'm uninformed, please somebody come and inform me. But far as I know, they got served on another gun charge, which will be his third gun charge.
Hold on. All right, let's see. We about to watch this video real quick. Let me see if Sue Surf is a snitch. Great Street Crip pulls up on Wack 100 and exposes Big U, and if Surf told or not. Shout out.
Word. That's my first time on it.
Ray Give TV. We are watching this under the Fair Use Act for entertainment or education purposes only. Make sure y'all show some love to the boy Ray Give TV. You know what I'm talking about? 100 Side Media Team. Great. Is Sue Surf a snitch? Great Street Crip pulls up on Wack 100 and exposes Big U, and if Sue Surf told or not. Hold on, Mills. I'm about to put you on mute and run this video. It's about 13 minutes long. 14 minutes long. Give me a second. You can chime back in a minute if you want to. If not, I sure appreciate you.
Shit, I ain't know
we can't hear you, Junko.
Word. Good looking.
What's going on, man? Welcome to the 100 Side of the Clubhouse, man.
Shit, you know me, man. I'm chilling regular shit, man. Good looks too, word.
Y'all listen, Jungle didn't know. Jungle didn't know he was live the other night. God damn it, when I pull you into something, boy, we going up.
Yeah, word. You did that shit
I
quick.
bet his phone lit up, that motherfucker.
Yeah, you did that shit quick out
How'd
the
you
blue.
figure out
like,
you was live, Jungle? They start calling you?
Nah, yo, shit. You was just like, are you ready? I'm like, ready for what? I'm like, oh, shit. Word. Nah, hella random people keep following me after that, though. Word.
That's a fact. Hold on. Ain't answer. What's up, man? You said you had some shit. Jungle he's from New Jersey, Great Street over there. And you know, Jungle real motherfucker. He out there in the trenches, did some time, and he done read a whole lot of paperwork.
Yeah, word. Yeah, I'm just happy to fuck with some real niggas like you in the 600. Y'all niggas put me up to speed. Like, y'all niggas ain't fucking with dude. Like, niggas been not fucking with dude. So it's just like, real niggas got it.
Yeah, but motherfuckers don't know it because don't nobody say nothing. That's why people don't know. Like, far as people concerned on that side, do you have a photo? As far as people on that side, what he'd do, he'd go over there and like fuck with cats like Pistol Pete and shit like that, so it makes it look like everybody over there fuck with him. And people that don't really know the demographics over there, they don't realize like one section of whatever they doing. That ain't got nothing to do with come across that GWB. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once you come across that bridge or through that tunnel, it's a different politic over there. Yeah. Right? So people don't know.
Ain't no telling what certain niggas got going on, man. Like, people gonna do a work for them, you feel me? So ain't no telling what that nigga promised them or whatever the case is, but nigga, that nigga ain't no good in Jersey though. He know what's up. Now, I've been trying to voice this shit though, so it was good that, y'all niggas helped me reach further out there. Like, Jersey not all fun, nigga.
Well, you know, I said, well, you know what, act from Jersey, this some Jersey shit I'm talking about. Let me pull bro in and
Where's the remote?
Let you speak your piece.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you be trying to break it down, but can't nobody break it down like a motherfucker that's from that location.
Yeah, like, I don't like how a lot of niggas, like, when you watch niggas and they be talking and shit, right? It sound like they just, like, they mad at you for exposing people, you heard? Like, they just gonna use, like, what can they say about you besides, oh, you this, you that. You feel me? Like, that's all they want to do. They want to play the point.
I don't be tripping because they just be covered up with all kind of way out.
Hold on. I ain't see it when it happened. I was doing two things. No capping. We had 11 likes, so that means we done reached 10. Let's go. Let's go. We done reached 10 of them things. Now I look over again. I see 12. Let's mother effing go. Shout out to y'all, man. Salute to the team. You know what I'm talking about? This wasn't even supposed to even be this kind of live. I was supposed to run that content. You know what I'm saying? We was going to get in, get out real quick. But shit, we going to finish this up before we do this. You know what I'm talking about?
Crazy.
Shout out to y'all, man.
So
Let's go. Y'all.
You know.
Hold on, dog. Y'all so aggravating, dog. I got to let y'all know real quick, dog. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerve, bro. Y'all so goddamn.
Aggravated, bro. Aggravated, bro. Ain't no way in the world. There's no way.
Ain't no way.
There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world, right? Aggravate, bro.
Aggravate.
Aggravate. Aggravate, bro.
Aggravating. Y'all so damn aggravating, dog. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all seen the shit? That just said sound check at the top. This wasn't even supposed to be that kind of live, bro. For real, for real.
Well, you know, we gonna tell them motherfucker where it's at. You know, they'll make up some shit on you. You stay fucking around here too long, they gonna start making up some shit on you didn't know about.
I feel you. It don't even matter. I'm outside. I'm trying to address the issues, you feel me? Like, fuck it. Like, as soon as I hear a nigga talking that shit, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pull up, nigga. Man, so like these shits be recorded. I'm gonna pull up, nigga. You feel me? Let that shit be stamped. I'm gonna always pull up. I'm gonna pull up. So it's like, I mean, what a nigga wanna do? I mean, fuck all the talking. Like, man, slap the shit out on these niggas, man. Sucker shit, man. Ain't no nigga in Jersey gonna play me like that though. Ain't no nigga in Jersey gonna play me.
Nah, I be telling niggas be sleeping on Jersey. That shit get real out there. That's the fact.
That's a real fact. But I mean, yeah, I just want to make sure niggas know, nigga, like, that's how Jersey get up when it come to do. Like, it ain't no one thing, it ain't no Cali just thing, it ain't no, man, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga. That's how niggas is on it, man. You know, certain niggas gonna be selective on, you know, you always got them niggas that's work on nigga because it's beneficial in their way.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just standing up with stand-up niggas like, nigga, fuck that nigga, man. A rat is a rat. He told nigga, fuck him.
Yo, man, what's going on with Sue Surf, man? They be up in the air about him, man. Niggas be saying crazy shit about him,
this
too.
Is
he alright over there or what?
Surf? You gonna find Surf, man. Like I said, man, it's a lot of favoritism. I could really speak, but, you know what I mean? Without, I mean, we ain't gonna move on.
I just been seeing the boy, Verb and some other dude over there. They been releasing all kind of shit. I ain't really got off into it on Surf, but then I looked up the other day, saw Surf had a billboard in the middle of the city.
My nigga, it ain't no secret. Like, if I really wanna, man, listen, I'll fuck around and shot Clubhouse or some shit, man. But I mean, everything about timing, you heard. So it's like, yeah, I ain't gonna really avail too many hands right now, but everything about timing. Everybody got their day though too.
Everything about timing.
Yeah, you gotta do it how you want to do it. How you gotta do it for real though. But I be, you know, I don't really know a lot about Serge. I just know I fucked with his battle rap shit. You know, I realized that this nigga was caught up in you was caught up in all that New Jersey shit. They picked up a majority of them niggas but him. But then I just been hearing this one dude been on a mission on Surf.
Man, I'm gonna say this. Man, what about that robbery and kick up?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm gonna say. If that's gonna stick up on Clubhouse, what about that robbery and kick up? You feel me? If I'm not mistaken, that was some homeboy. But yeah, man, we gonna let time play out.
This dude like Sue Surf Screw, not too big. Yeah, well, I'm gonna send you all this shit. This nigga been on Surf line. I'm gonna send this shit to you, bro. I'm like, damn, why the fuck they don't do? Like, I don't know too much about Surf.
Shit, you gonna really send me that? I don't already.
Oh, you already got it.
Got it. It's all about, like I said, time is everything. You feel me? You know, certain man, everybody playing.
No, niggas just sit up under you like they don't know nothing.
Nigga phone.
But they just trying to get to where they trying to get to, and when they get there, then that's what it is.
You know.
No, I know how I go.
That's a fact. You
I know how I go. That's why my team, the people I fraternize with and fuck with, who've been around me forever.
Yeah.
We all understand each other's motives to keep everybody straight. You know, these.
My cousin just came home from the feds just.
For real. Because that nigga got a capital murder.
I think his name is Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
I think. I'm not sure. I keep looking for him. I'm still looking for him.
Pee-wee? Oh, shit, from L. Fuck Pee-wee from LA.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I guess he don't want to be sent.
All right, dude ain't really saying nothing, man. In my opinion, dude ain't really saying nothing. I don't know. But like that boy Big Homie Slim say, every time I see Cotton Shaka, that shit hurt me. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. We have to run that freestyle before we get out of here, cuz. Every time I see this guy there, and I can see dead bitches without a headstone. Every time I see this guy there. Damn. That's how you get to you? I swear I can't take no more. Let go.
Getting colder, colder, cold. And they me over and over. And I swear I can't take no more. Cause it get real in the afterlife. They want me dead, but they can't afford my life. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Picture me perfect in the booth with the headphones. And I can see dead faces without a headstone. And I don't like to talk to Ace through a jail phone. And I can't feel no more pain, it's like my nerves gone. And every time I see Scott them shackles, that shit hurt me. And a lot of niggas change in the vanity.
Every time I see Scott them shackles, that shit hurt me. And every time I see Scott them shackles, that shit. Mills, you like that weak ass ball, that nigga, and I ain't got no, my nerves gone. That shit trash.
I don't know why. Did you ever
that abandonment word?
Did you ever
Getting cold.
Only real Muslims in Jacksonville is my family.
Getting colder, colder, cold. And they me over and over. And I swear I can't take no more. Cause it get real in the afterlife. They want me dead, but they can't afford my life. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Picture me perfect in the booth with the headphones. And I can see dead faces without a headstone. And I don't like to talk to Ace through a jail phone. And I can't feel no more pain, it's like my nerves gone. And every time I see Scott them shackles, that shit hurt me. And a lot of niggas change in the vanity.
I don't know why.
That nigga sound like his nose was so stopped. That nigga said, a lot of niggas chain in the band of me. No feeling, no effort. Shout out that young man, though. Hey, at least he in there doing something, right? Mel says he ain't say nothing, but he said something. That nigga ain't say nothing. I know what you talking about. We talking about the that video we just watched. That Jersey dude, bro, ain't say shit. Jersey bro ain't say nothing. Big Homie Slim said, and every time I see Scott in the shack, I walk down the hallway, going to court, and we make eye contact. He on his way back to his dorm. I got to go back to mine. That shit hurt me. Highest human act is to inspire. Say facts, talk. Big Homie say, oh, I think that was okay. That's we read that already. Okay, for sure. Highest human act says Rico and Surf. Rico, gang, Surf. Yes, okay. This shit been known since 2011 with Surf. What you mean, highest human acts? What you mean it been known with 2011? You talking about the same thing Mills was talking about, the gun charge? That's hard. How you got off on that strap charge? Hold on, what K-Shine? Let me find that. I know they probably flagged me real quick, but I'll do it at the end of the video, so it's cool. K-Shine calls. Let me see. No, K-Shine. No. Come on, man. They don't have a short. You got to watch the whole battle for that? That's... Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't ever come. Are you serious? Boy, this trash, boy. That's crazy. How you got off on that strap charge? Hold on. Let me see. No, they debate. DNA Cation. No, that's the gun title. Sue Server. Smack. Oh, that's crazy. All right, cool. We can't. Oh, well. All right, I can't find it. Oh well, let me stop. I'm looking too hard for that bullshit. It's over. We done. You done, son. Dro, done, son. Young Dro ain't playing with it. Trump got that Jackie Chan in it. Sound like it got a band in it. I'm the freshest in the land with it. Hey, y'all nigga fool gazing it. Diamond look like Kool-Aid in it. Different flavor Cartier with it. Big bank bitch play with it. I ain't playing. I hot blue cutlass, 24 inches. I hot blue buttons. 4-4 in my hand with a sniper non-Russian. Drove you from ATL, nigga, how you talk Russian. Slug start busting, then my ammo got that cereal. All right. Big homie Snitch said, how much time Surf got? I thought he had like 5 years. They saying Surf, I think them niggas talking like Surf will be home the top of next year or something like that. Mr. Duval showing love to Mills, Big homie Snitch with the laughing emojis. All right, y'all, we gonna get up out of here. We was really just supposed to run that content and get up out of here right there, but we done been here a minute 22. You know what I'm talking about, an hour and 22. Much love to y'all, man. Much gratitude to y'all, much appreciation, even though y'all aggravate. You know what I'm talking about. Thank y'all, as always. We will be back for sure. I actually planned on going live later, but now that this, I don't know. I'm winging it. I'm working on scheduling. I'm working on scheduling for live and also putting out short and long form content. Just trying to make sure I do the right things. You know what I'm talking about? So much love to y'all, much appreciation, much gratitude. Y'all so aggravating, man. Nigga, we'll catch y'all on the next one. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to get up out of here. Make this one short and sweet. I appreciate y'all.